See, they agree with me. Same thing, but you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
The offense changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Luck. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it.
The offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Covered. He's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Fights off the defender. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, looking to pass. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they finally make the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just good.
Breaks into the open.
Get this garbage shit off my field, man.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Running room in the middle. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Motion from the wide receiver. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll leave it with him. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And that run really didn't go any. To try to move him out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Dropping back, it's Luck. Bringing the heat. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Pocket after that. Excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Making side adjustments here. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. He'll pull it on the read. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage.
Run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch him.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so credit because they have been able to shut this guy
You ain't
down.
touching the
They
ball
gotta
again,
keep that
gang.
On the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it, and he gets it off right here. Just a split second too late. Didn't get to the quarterback in enough time. The quarterback did a good job assessing it and making a play down the field.
And you want a first down in the final period. The give as they work on that clock. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Complete to the right.
Passing game, you're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down.
Headed to the end zone. Can White cross the plane.
Plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be... After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Sticks it in his belly. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Get forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Give to the fullback. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. Stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Now the play fake. Now rolling to the left. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Timeout.
Completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Luck. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Indiana! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, all
Escapes the pocket. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. And I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Chris, I don't think he would have gotten the first down regardless, but a good job by this defense of knowing where the first down marker is and then coming in with bad intentions to create that turnover, get the ball back to their offense.
He hands it off from the gun. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Who's in the clear? They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to it.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of...
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's a carry for the fullback. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open
From the beginning.
Important second down play coming up. They'll try the option play here. The pickup is 4.
Before it got started.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Washington.
Quarterback, third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, that one's picked off. He'll run out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. On the ground, it's Bush. Nowhere to run up the middle. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stop at the line. Still a few yards short for Pater.
Defense here getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt or goal for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Canes, as they put 6 more on the board.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Makes the catch and gets it
Enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Looking for the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a handoff. He finds some space. And he steps out of bounds. First down and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good
job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
He gets loose. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. They're going to run it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at
pound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Quarterback, I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. The offense comes back out onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Second down coming up.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Washington. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but the game moves the ball
From the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, you forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was. The coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous 4th down attempts. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it's very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's an option look. Throws a stiff arm. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. The back's got it. Inside the 35. And he runs at it back.
All through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Because their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Washington. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Just trying to get rid of it.
Quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. The game moves the football.
We're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Touchdown, midshipman, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. Well, they slow the game down with a long run. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Miami. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. Before we go on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. It's Washington.
Cannot connect. Long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. They bring him down, but it's a big gain.
He's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And a decent gain they run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatened
To keep this quarterback from running.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down is the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and
Go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Bush. Breaking free at the 35. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the defensive coordinator. He may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Winding down, this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Bush.
Alright, I'm off with your bomb.
Taken by the defense trying to preserve his
Quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback.
Hands off to the fullback. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And now it's the defense.
I played this my second time playing. You. I was supposed to beat you the first time.
So this one is
But you got saved.
time for victory formation.
Now look at the outcome. Garbage ass. GG.
And the offense just takes a knee here.